Sponsored by Battle Tribe. For awesome stickers, patches, t-shirts, art, and more, check out our Etsy store, Battle Tribe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a little Vietnam bolt action. We're using a fan-made and the earth was colored red fan supplement for using Vietnam rules with Warlord Games Bolt Action. So we got the table set up and what's the mission we were playing? Objectives?
Yeah.
So this mission is 4 objectives, so we just placed them. We're playing 1800 points, so objective 1, we got objective 2 near the rice paddies, objective 3 near this little house, and objective 4. So I'm playing the Americans, a lot of special forces and veterans, and my partner in crime, Ralph, is going to be coming on with NVA and Viet Cong. So just a quick view of the table, and we'll get started. We'll be back for turn 1 in deployment. All right, everybody, this is deployment. Got a NVA T-54 set up on the road. We got some NVA regulars in that field over there. We got a BTR coming down the trail into the town. We got a light machine gun set up over there. We have the objective. We already got some NVA on that objective, and we got another light machine gun hiding in the tall grass. On my side, I have artillery off board. I have a regular U.S. Army, and over here I have some special forces team squad over there, and I have a medic team, forward observer. I have a M60 machine gun team on the road watching down there, and then I have a 113. Gonna come down the road. It's terrified as we got that tank down there. And then we got a special forces squad here and another special forces squad here, followed up by the command staff. So I got my captain in there and a mortar team, medium mortar team there. So everybody's set up. So this is all jungle. But it's just, we're just considering light cover, so you can see through it. And that's it. So, on to turn 1. Also, I forgot to say the North Vietnamese player has some hidden Viet Cong in hidden deployment somewhere. So he mapped them out and they will pop up when they want to pop up. That is all.
On 2, but
Fire and a miss.
stunned it.
All right, end of turn 1. So a lot of fucking carnage going. So a lot of VC just came out of an ambush, started running across. BTR pushed up, started laying machine gun fire. A lot of casualties. Some NVA popped up out of ambush and came through, started laying. So this special forces squad's getting flacked up a bit. Regular army unit came up, started shooting back at them, causing some wounds. And back over here, photo observers called in an airstrike on the T-54 coming down the street. Unfortunately, it was too hot. The plane did not make it through, so maybe better luck next turn. The T-54 fired into the Special Forces squad, killing a guy. Actually, no, it whiffed and missed. Super Bazooka team fired across, hitting, penetrating, but only stunning the tank, unfortunately. And then got my captain moving up. He called in an airstrike, artillery strike, and it didn't come through. So hopefully it hits better luck next time. Mortar fired, missing, shooting at that road over there. This Special Forces squad getting shellacked. Only 3 guys left. And then there's a horde of NVA and Viet Cong that sprung up, and they are pushing through, laying a lot around. So like this squad has a lot of pins on it, so hopefully they can pull it out. So we got some guys on the objective over here. Light machine gun team, T-54 is pushing up. He's stunned. He's got 2 pin markers on him, so hopefully he stays that way. And that's it. Anti-aircraft gun back here, watching high, and then we have a Viet Cong mortar there. So got a big advance going on here. So that's the end of turn 1. All right, end of turn 2. Finally, the T-54 got caught on fire with a round from the recoilless rifle from the APC, the 113 ACAB. And then, SF guys are taking a lot of casualties. Only 2 holding on. They obviously failed their orders, so they're down and out. Some regular American Army GIs exchanging gunfire. We got some NVA inside this building. One of the squads of NVA got slaughtered, and their command section still holding on. A BTR hopped over, driving through the rice paddies, shooting some machine gun fire. Super Bazooka was out of range, and you got some more. So I got NVA moving up with a machine gun over there, and a bunch of RPG teams were firing at the ACAV, trying to take it out. Meanwhile, over here, one guy in SF squad is still holding on, pinned to death. And then a bunch of NVA and Viet Cong moving up into positions. We got a little RPG team moving up the wood line right here. So it's a pretty violent game. So that's the end of turn 2, going into 3. End of turn 3. A lucky North Vietnamese soldier shot an RPG and took out the ACAV, catching it on fire, and it went up. So SF team over here, heads down, trying to recover, and just getting shot to pieces by a heavy anti-aircraft machine gun, a light machine gun, and NVA command section. gunfire from this house, Viet Cong into the Americans. The Americans are firing back and forth. They took a wound, but a medic saved them, so they're hanging in there. I dropped a forward observer called artillery strike in. It blew up, hitting all these units over here, and sending one of the RPG teams fleeing back to the border. Machine gun team moved up. The special forces squad here threw some smoke. The bazooka team fired but missed the BTR. And meanwhile over here, these NVA and Viet Cong moved up through, destroying the remnants of the special forces squad here. And then the captain, he was pinned down, and they failed an order check, so then they had to go down for the turn. And the little medium mortar team fired one round up and hit, killing one of the Viet Cong guys, pinning them. So that was like a lucky shot. So smoke out there, and the ACAV's on fire, so a lot going on. We still got 3 more turns. They have that objective. They're close to that objective. The objective here is capture the crossroads, and then the 4th objective is right there. So pretty tense game, a lot of death going on. So stay tuned. End of turn 4. Pretty bloody command section for the NVA, just rushed up. Got civilians fleeing the town. My army squad is getting whittled down, only one dude left. I got the medic section behind there. Everybody else over here. Machine gun team opened up, and then the forward observer can't call in any more airstrikes. So it is not safe to fly here. Still got the ACAP burning in the background. Special Forces squads pop smoke. Bazooka Joe, MVP, ran up and wasted the BTR with a bazooka round. The SF squad shot up, took out the RPG team. The captain in the back pop smoke as well, and then NVA are moving towards to take them out. And then over here, dropped artillery and a mortar round, lucky shot, killed a couple more Viet Cong. So pretty bloody. I don't know, pretty bloody, and I don't know how I'm gonna pull this out. I don't have any board control, and I'm pretty far from all the objectives. Objective there, there's an objective there. I'm trying to make a move over those guys, and he's got NVA and Viet Cong in those 2 buildings near those objectives, so we will see. End of turn 5. NVA command section and soldiers charged the remaining special forces guys in bloody assault, and unfortunately they were killed. The American army squad sadly got killed as Viet Cong and NVA started firing into them. The medic section is returning fire, trying to stop them from coming in. Oh shit, there's only 1 dude left. Pretty wild. So over here, the American machine gun team got shot to pieces. Only 1 left, rocking the M60. Photo observers still hanging in there. Special forces team was firing into the NVA. They were firing back. And Sadly, Bazooka Joe, the cool bazooka team, he got shot to pieces by this light machine gun over here, and dropped artillery again on these guys, and they took some casualties, but they're still pushing through. A bunch of pin markers on them. Another NBA RPG team moving through, and Viet Cong back there, and mortar guys still hanging, and the captain's squad took some casualties, but still hanging in there. So
Capitalistic betas.
and that's it. So this is the last round. See if we can get anybody on those objectives, but there's not much left alive. Stay tuned. End of turn 6. So bloody as hell. So NVA and Viet Cong squads met with the Americans over there. They got freaking chopped up. One of the American medic squad ran past, finished off all the NVA near the objective, but then was killed by this light machine gun team. Civilians running out. RPG team making its way down. A bunch of special forces guys made a run for it to the objective. They're still out of range by like an inch. And then over here, light machine gun team moving to the objective. And then over here, the remnants of the Americans and the NVA fighting it out. It's pretty bloody. So, the game ends if we roll a 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Let's see this dice roll. We got 3. The game ends. It ends. So what do we got? We got you're within 3 inches. That's one objective for you. Nobody's in that objective, and you got objective 2. So 2 objectives. That objective is not taken, and this I missed it. So awesome game. Good game. NVA victory. Good. Yeah. Wow. That was pretty wild, man. Made a run for it. Damn it.